Storage. We all want more storage. And that is the thing I'm going to be working on this video. So there's always been like storage systems. That's pretty common, you know, whether it's from a chest in your house or an actual sorting system. And yeah, but all of these sorting systems have one problem. You have to actually go to the system to actually get your item. I never liked this. I've always thought like a really cool sorting system would be able to be accessed from any part of your base, and that's what I've always actually wanted, and this is why I'm actually really excited for this video. So this is basically my idea for this video. The red represents all the redstone shenanigans, and the chest right here is actually your storage system and your sorting system, or whatever you want, and then that storage system can be accessed from any one of these terminals. Just for simplicity's sake, I just use chests. And there's one mod that actually does this very well, and that mod is Applied Energistics. Actually, I don't know if it's called that anymore because I was trying to find it, and it's called something weird now. It's called like it's called Refined Storage. I don't know if they changed it, but yeah, it's this mod. And basically what this mod does is the vision I kind of had, and I was actually inspired to do this build because of this mod. And basically what you have is your storage, and you can access it from anywhere, but you know, instead, you know, this is a mod, so of course they have to make everything super simple. And this is a cable that just does kind of everything. It supplies energy and sends and receives items, and yeah, so that's basically the basis for my video. Now, for the sake of me explaining basically what this is, we're gonna call these terminals, and this is kind of the vision I had. So you have your menu of the items that you want, and this is kind of your output chest, and I did make a recording before this and I kind of failed. Let's just throw that in there. And basically you have your menu, and let's say I want planks, and I want 16 planks. You just click a button, the light turns on, which is just the indicator because I really wanted that because it looks really cool. And basically once you've ordered it, it should come back to you in, I don't know, maybe like 30 seconds from here. And oh yeah, here's our, what did I put? Oak wood. Yeah, we got our oak wood back. And also, if you saw right there is a reset system which clears the lights, and it also does a bunch of other things, but we don't really have to worry about that. And there's your 16 oak wood planks, and yeah, and then you can just go off and do your other thing. That's a failed version of this. And then you can just throw the items back into the system if you don't want them. And also you got your oak wood back, so you can use it again. And so yeah. Now, the great thing about a storage network is that you would preferably have 2 or more, so that you can get this from anywhere around your base. And the idea is that you have multiple of these around your base, and you can go to your menu. I want redstone, and I want 16 of them. It will go down to the storage system. It will, you know, get the item for you, and it will bring it back to this chest. And yeah. And here is our redstone coming back to us. There's our 16 redstone. Let's just throw it back in here. The only problem with this storage network is that it can only be used by one person at a time, because of course the water streams are being shared, and it's kind of hard to tell which items to go where without a bunch of water streams for their own individual like systems basically. So what we actually have is kind of a queue system, and that is actually identified with the yellow strips right there. So let's say I want 64 cobblestone from here, and then if we go back to our actual other terminal, we can actually see that the piston right there is actually extended so that items actually can't fall down. Oh, I accidentally threw down cobblestone. I don't want to throw cobblestone. Let's do a different one. Let's do iron. Iron, there you go. And then basically once that terminal actually receives its items, let's choose 132 iron. Once that terminal receives its items, as you see right there, it's actually going to there, it will reset that, and then it will basically be able for this system to start going again. And the yellow, that's actually a two-way redstone line, which is pretty cool. That's what it looks like. But basically, once that receives its items and resets itself, this piston will retract and basically start the sequence for this terminal. It should happen any second. There it is, actually. You just saw the item go down, and it passes by through that, and then whatever we clicked, it will use that to, you know, we click 32, so I think we're gonna get 32 iron. There it is. And so basically this is what it looks like. So the light blue is actually the timing system The light green is the storage system, and it sorts it and everything. And then the orange is just the color I used for this terminal. The cyan is actually the reset system. Yellow is for the queue system, and the purple is kind of like the main highway that, you know, that's basically the color I used for the main pipes. I don't know. But yeah, the thing is about this too is that you can actually have a bunch of chests keep going up, and then all you need is actually just item filters. So I don't know, you could add more chests. It's basically tileable. I wanted this to be tileable so that you can actually implement it into your own storage system, and then hopefully make one of these terminals. Now, I'm not actually going to build a tutorial on how to build this because it would take a long time, and you know, I don't want to make an hour-long video because I've never done that before. And so yeah, if there's enough people that want a tutorial, I'll do a tutorial, but I don't think I'm gonna do one. So yeah, so that's basically this build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.